Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a Q&A that you never asked for and that you never actually asked questions. It's just I figured that I would just do like a channel update and just kind of tell you what's going on here. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm feeling a bit tired and I have so much stuff to do that I just don't feel like doing it. I've been really lucky that like news has come out. I just haven't felt like doing big reviews as well as some other reviews that I have to do for land just for video that I've lost complete interest in, and I can tell that you guys have as well, so that doesn't help my motivation. But there's a couple things that I thought that I would talk to you guys about, because we're actually coming up on my 3-year anniversary, and that'll tie into something really big. There's a ton of things to talk about in this video, and I've got some time codes linked down below if you want to just skip around. If you don't have an interest in one of the topics, you can skip ahead. And the first thing here, and I've seen a lot of other LEGO YouTubers recently quitting their jobs and things like that, which I find really funny because I quit my job back in January, I think it was, and it actually was ending this month in June. I've been doing this job for 3 years, and it is something that I've loved a lot. I actually worked with youth and running a program, and I actually had 0 qualifications to do so, and that's one of the reasons why I'm actually stepping down, is because it stresses me out. It absolutely does. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with that, and I just want to attend and help as a volunteer and not actually be in charge of the program, which I have 0 training or schooling for. If you didn't know, I actually have a bachelor in graphic design, which I finished last year for school. So it's just kind of crazy that I've been doing this job for 3 years now, over 3 really, and I have had 0 experience. So I'm doing YouTube full time, which is really crazy. And I've been talking a lot about this on stream recently, but thinking back to high school, and you know, if you had told me I graduated 5 years at the end of this month, a day actually after my 3-year anniversary, 5 years, and I haven't seen a lot of those people in 5 years. If you would have told me a few years ago that like I would be doing reviews and news and also getting sent stuff from LEGO, being directly involved with them, oh my goodness, I would have blown my mind. Oh, crazy. I can't believe it. So thank you to you guys. Like, you guys have made the last 3 years just amazing. So anyways, I just want to talk about top 10s. Another really cool thing because of you guys is we actually have a sponsor coming up, and I never thought that, you know, I'd be one of those YouTubers, you know, sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. No, it's not them. I actually think it's a really important and unique twist and spin on a really big sponsor that you hear a lot of other YouTubers have. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm excited to share that with you guys. And the top 10 is actually going to be just showing off some of the uses for Thanos' body, all the pieces and things like that he introduced. So you can see a little tease up on screen now of one that I'm working on, and that kind of ties into this next one, which is where's the CMF series and why'd they stop? The CMF series were a lot of fun, and I'm not saying that they're gone. That's not what I'm saying at all. I know that that's what a lot of people have subscribed to the channel for. I'm laying out all the cards here on the table. I've actually thought about rebranding the Ashnflash movies. Yes, if you didn't know, that is a channel. I've been thinking about rebranding it under Ashnflash Creates or Ashen Creates or something like that, where I'd exclusively post the CMF series there and any projects and things like that, and maybe even collection videos just looking back at like every Iron Man I've ever drawn or something like that. So let me know if that's something that interests you. I am definitely thinking about doing that. I don't think it would be too challenging of a channel to run. I do have the second one, of course, Ashnflash Extra, where I do stream, and I actually might just make that Ashnflash Games, revert it back to its old days. We'll see. I'm thinking so much about all this stuff because it is coming up on 3 years. And anyways, to talk about some of the projects that I'm working on. So CMF series, I actually was working on a Minecraft Dream SMP series, and if you know the drama, you can look it up. I don't know how I feel about doing a series with him in it, and if that makes any sense. If you don't, you'll have to look it up. But that was the next one I was working on, and I do want to do one connected to my ideas project, which is actually Shrek. And I've been working on this for a while. I've had the figures and stuff like that in my mind, and even just this thing I've had in my mind for years, and I've actually sat down and started working on it. You can see it on screen here, a little bit of a tease of the progress that I've made so far. I'm really happy with how it's coming along, and besides that, I've got a ton of other mocks and things like that on the go as well. I've been working on my Minecraft world, which I don't want to show you because it's a bit of a mess right now, and there's a lot to come with that as well, connected actually to LAN. And then you've also got my Ross's apartment, which I did a lot of work on when the set first came out and I was watching all the episodes, and I really want to go back to this. I actually really like the outfits and things like that I selected. And yeah, let me know if you want me to finish that. I'll do a box mock-up and all that stuff, reference video, everything. You know, I could tell instructions, different things like that. Like, there's a lot here. Like, I'm trying to use all the pieces that actually exist in the real world, nothing recolored or anything like that to do that. And then we've also got a Sanctum Sanctorum mock that I've been working on as well, trying to bricklink that out. And then I actually, that all started because I needed to get a piece that I was missing for my mountain cave that I had parted out for Minecraft, and I've just been waiting and kind of hitting speed bumps in all these different projects, so I kind of keep bouncing between them all. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, and I don't know what to do with the CMF series, if I'm being honest. I've done a lot of characters for that. It's just like, I don't know what to do, if I'm being honest. And I really enjoyed working on the collabs that we've done so far this year, and I know that some people don't like that, but I also have been putting a lot of energy into that top 10 video, drawing a lot of those big figures, which I've never done before either. So really exciting stuff. And speaking of CMF series, Justin, a lot of people, every time that I stream, I get questions about this. What happened with Justin? What are you guys doing? I actually quit. Again, tying back to the quitting, I actually didn't renew the contract in January. And the reason I did that was because it just got too complicated. And it was just, I'm doing this now so much more than I ever did before. You know, 9 videos a day, 5 videos a day at some points. And he's doing his own thing too, so it just wasn't working. I don't have time to do my own CMF series, so I definitely won't have time to do it for someone else. And if you want, pester him. I've actually drawn a whole CMF series for him back before the year ended of 2020. So you'll have to ask him to release that, and whenever he wants to do that. And then the very last thing here is, again, 3-year anniversary. And it's going to be 3 years on June the 28th. And I can't believe it's been 3 years since I've been doing this, and almost, I think it'll be 2 in September for streaming, and it's insane. It's been an insane ride. I can't believe looking back. We'll do a ton of stuff then, live streams, we'll do a whole celebration about that, but merch is another thing on the table. And you know, I've looked at a ton, and I mean a ton of different companies and a lot of big names that I've heard of, and I've just kind of been slacking on that, and I kind of want to get the product in hand first. But at the same time, I know that these guys are reliable, so if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. I think that it'll be really great to do. You can see what one of them will look like on screen. I actually tried for so long to find a company, and if you know of one that actually does like a full body print, I really want to get my torso done. I was looking for so long to find one. Finally found one, but you can't change the sleeve color, so it's either black or white, which is rough, but it looks cool. It's just the sleeves look really weird, but that's the best that I could find from big names that I know of there. So yeah, that's where I'm at. The simple little just chatting video, kind of just updating you guys on some of the changes that are going to be coming to the channel. But I hope that answers a lot of the questions. And I know the other one is face reveal, and you can check out that video where I go in depth in my 100K video, which is insane that we're almost at 150,000 subscribers here, and that was last year. Whew. Wow, guys are crazy. But anyways, everyone, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Maybe it helped answer some of the questions that I know that a lot of you guys constantly ask on streams. And not that I don't enjoy answering them, it's just I figured that there's a lot of other people that don't come into the stream and don't ask them that I can help out with. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you all in the next one.